Good morning, Dallastown. I'm Dylan. This week, during all lunches, the JROTC will be selling candygrams in the front lobby for $1 to celebrate the Valentine's Day holiday. These candygrams will be delivered on Wednesday, February 12th, by our very own uniformed JROTC cadets. Cash and Cash App will be accepted, so make sure you buy some for your friends, loved ones, teachers, and others to show your love and appreciation and your care for them. Now on with the rest of today's show.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Sanaya.
And I'm Julie. Today is Monday, February 3rd, day 3.
And you're watching Wildcat TV, live from room 265.
Today kicks off National School Counseling Week. The theme this year is School Counseling Helps Students Thrive. Your school counselors work to help students thrive in school emotionally and in planning for their future.
Whether it's setting an academic goals, dealing with stress, or figuring out what you want to do after high school, school counselors are here for you. Each day this week, we will share a counselor tip of the day.
Tip 1. Your school counselors are here to help with your academic, social, and emotional support. Reach out and stop by the counseling office when you need assistance.
Attention current seniors taking an upper-level art class that is interested in AP Studio Art next year. There will be an informational meeting during Wildcat period on Monday, February 10th.
This meeting will review what Advanced Placement Studio Art is and how to submit a portfolio for acceptance into the course.
Again, juniors that are interested should plan to attend the informational meeting during Wildcat period on Monday, February 10th in Ms. Kolscher's room.
Please email or see Ms. Kohler for more information and to be added to Flex.
Now for some announcements in Case Corner.
Thanks, Sanaya. Today's Black History Month spotlight is Nathaniel Clifton. In the 1950s, Nathaniel Clifton, Chuck Cooper, and Earl Lloyd were the first African-American players to play basketball in the National Basketball Association. They were recruited, signed a contract, and played for NBA teams. Nathaniel signed a contract with the New York Knicks. The Boston Celtics recruited Chuck and Lloyd, played in the game with the Washington Capitals, and became the first African-American to play in the NBA. As of 2020, the NBA is comprised of 83.1% players of color, most of them African-American. From February 3rd until February 7th, the Educators Rising Club is holding a Penny Wars. Bring in pennies to support your class. Pennies will earn points for your class and bring nickels, dimes, quarters, or dollar bills to subtract points from other classes. The class with the most overall points will receive 200 spare points towards the greatest class ever competition. Teachers, you can participate to win a free jeans day. Educators Rising members will be collecting coins during lunch and Wildcat. May the best class win. Now back to the news desk.
The Mental Health Awareness Club will be selling Valentine's Day roses during lunches on February 10th, 7th, and 11th.
Roses are $2 each and can be delivered by the club to the recipient first period on February 13th.
Attention to all student athletes who want to participate in spring sports. Later this morning, there will be an email sent to parents and students with information about spring sports.
These signups are links for student sports. Tryouts for spring sports will begin on March 3rd, and you must complete all requirements to participate. Again, please check your email later this morning for any email with information regarding signups for spring sports.
Now let's go to Connor with this week's weather.
Thanks, Anaya. Looking at the weather today, we are looking at 35 in our area. We seem to be the highest in the general area. And Harrisburg seems to be the lowest with 32. But everywhere else, it's around the same thing. Looking at today's forecast, the high gets to about 52. The roads were a little bit icy, so watch where you're driving, but it should clear up later in the day. Looking at the 3-day forecast, Tuesday, the high is 48, and it should be sunny, but with a switch around for Wednesday, it's going to be around 32, and with a chance of snow. And the same thing with Thursday, the chance of snow is still there, but it's going to be higher around 43. So for the weather, Dallastown, now let's head back to News Desk.
This year, we have a different type of counselor in the office.
I sat down with Mitch Bouchon to learn about our new dog, Max. This year, our school has been through many different changes. One key change we found was a brand new addition to the counseling office.
My name is Karis Bouchalon, and this is Max. So if you see Max in the hallways, you can approach him because he's a therapy dog. He's not a service dog, so you can touch him. If you see him, he likes to smell your hand first. So if you put your hand out like this, he smells you, and then you're usually free to pet him. He doesn't like large crowds, so if you're with a large group of people, I would just caution you not to kind of crowd him, but maybe come one at a time or a couple at a time. Hold your hands out, sometimes even crouch down so he can kind of be more on your level. So having an animal in general just can be very calming. Have you ever had an animal that you pet and it just calms you down? Just sort of that comfort, stress management. That's what the goal was in bringing Max to the school, was just to provide comfort, support, emotional regulation for students and staff, to be honest. And we're definitely seeing that with students and staff, that they find joy when they meet with him, when they pet him. They're excited to see him. And he's also sometimes used as reward incentives, especially for students that are maybe struggling with some things. They can earn time with him. No, I wouldn't say he's in therapy dog mode at home. When he's here, he definitely knows what he's doing here. If he sees someone that's more in distress, he will actually go to the person that's in distress and sit at their feet. He is very aware of emotions. I think he's very empathetic for a dog. So he definitely tries to go to the person that needs it the most. At home, he's doing what a lot of dogs do, chasing the cat, laying around, trying to get treats. But he's very loving at home too.
You get to your star now.
This has been Sanaya Grant reporting live from Wildcat TV. Max will be here every Tuesday and Thursday, so stop by and say hi.
That's all for today's show, Wildcats.
For more Wildcat content, check out our socials at Wildcat TV.
Have a great day, Dallastown. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.